Fiifi Coleman aba be kasem. Na Fiifi Coleman or actor say also the or see a producer producing more of a stage production or the stage Equick on a different level cry because they be can stage egu because we don't have theaters, we don't have this, we don't have this. Now me say somehow so no Kumawood aba form. Ama ebi mu chema yendru to ene fine kwesi ahoyawo ye betimi akase asumesi be kase wo de akobetinere bade a ene meme ne acte ene fine kwesi hinti se anokuma wu negu na according to Fiifi Coleman no the downfall of Ghanaian movie industry has nothing to do with Doomso cause edu baby so no the Ghana movie industry no edu baby so no say hey Doomso nti and the movie industry no eba form and for chema movies of Kumasi became one way at a certain point now say chema Fiifi Coleman chema say Kumasi movie no they be na ba be one way and your be for no be dey edru kwakogu obi you know that kind the storyline became one way na there be amanfu chema Fiifi Coleman wo Accra kan wa Accra de mensaka Frank Fiifi Garbin or no and or directed a country called Ghana. I was directing other movies. I think this year Ghana Movies Awards only 4 awards so there are to be corrected. So he is a fantastic director. Our directing Kumasi movie more, so he knows more about this. 18 years I can ewa humaniswa yen eba bechiche and komo. Wafa Frank, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Now for me what today?
Right,
so I'll call about maxtv so.
Thank you.
You. Now what you say Fiifi Coleman aka afa movie industry no, but let's narrow it to Kumasi no. Ochema it has nothing to do with Doomso and whatever that you people are saying. They want more storyline, be a one way crowd do. Ni na kwakwa befu so enuti can be na egu no. And since we know you to be a very good movie director, I mean undisputed, we know you know. Then I work for the Fiifi Coleman abeka hona.
I think it's very unfortunate when such utterances, come from people who are supposed to know much and I say a lot like Fiifi Coleman. I think if Fiifi Coleman, I don't think he has a fair idea of what even what the Kumawood industry is. I think the only time I remember say Obe active Kumasi was one movie be and me director at Chepa, which is titled No Me. At that time was quite a young guy, you know. Yeah. But back to the issue, no.
Right.
I think every industry has its own issues.
Right.
But it's about time we need to see the Ghana film industry as a collective industry. There are a lot of challenges affecting both the Kumawood and Gallywood. Okay. These are some of the issues that we need to tackle. But if you talk, say, Kumawood films, storylines in one way near the other, will you be happy if we also come out and say, the Gallywood movies is full of soft porn films? As I said, I think it's about time we stop this counter accusations and all that. I think sometimes Gallywood, sometimes they still when they still want to get to be relevant in the industry, when they just want to be in the news. They will just come and spew anything about Kumawood, and they think it is funny. There was a point in time when they were saying and one of them said Kumawood movie, is a tomato fence, a perishable fence. There was a time a cosmetics who I don't swap to back. It is like if you see almost throw shades within the industry. To the other side now, they also they are the people who always throw shit. But we don't often talk about whether the Gallywood issues, issues, but they know that there are a lot of issues.
Okay,
that industry, because even some people even describe their industry and movies no more than as flipping a tablet fence because we that. As I say. Because until now, Fiifi Coleman is one guy. I thought he had a very bright future in the film industry. As far as Gollywood is concerned, ask himself why he no more featuring in films, or why is he no more producing films, but now what switch it to a stage production?
It is a uchema. It's uchema for you to say, omu did me, omu the me and Sebio, omu cansama and say fatan. Do you think they are thriving on Momo success to make themselves relevant? Because clearly, as you said, we say Accra movie, it's more soft porn. It has almost the value be in him. It's they are trying no to make themselves relevant.
Also, my dear, I think that someone make an say. Osha Omomutro shades within the industry to the other side. How many times what to say Obi or Kumawood? What they can assemble, maybe the Alpha and Gollywood. And I said, you have to say the American was so we more in California, Mutin, or Bola, a kissing sense and one. And we might go to Matankuma about the true shade. No, about Kumawood films doesn't make sense. Or one we have a perishable. It looks as if the attention of the Ghana film industry, the pivot, the engine of the Ghana film industry, is Kumawood. What I say, and that is one thing they don't want to accept. So always they want to say something to discredit the Kumawood film industry, so that always the Gollywood will get attention. What I say, what is very bad. If you Fiifi Coleman, there are issues. So you don't produce any. What I say, who produces cinemas here? There are a lot of factors. We don't have a cinemas. Enough cinemas are making your money back. We don't have a distribution, avenues. We don't have apps, TV apps, and all that. So I said we have poor distribution system and all that. Because of that, when Fiifi Coleman, we're done for making films into stage a theater. Because then the only audience in the Gona you are done, you are gone. So the few people are sacrificing to stay in the industry. I still am here first one year producer. You don't have to always discredit all this, encourage us. Now back to the main issue. All Kumawood for almost stories here one way and all that. I quite remember saying in Kibia, I did a movie titled Heroes of Africa at the Tekwashi. What I say, which deals about the story of how Coco came to Ghana and all that. Right. What I say, when we really a country called Ghana. What I say, can Fiifi Coleman emphatically say the storylines are the same, and I said they are boring or that or that. And the one thing they don't know, and say there are a lot of folk I want to trust some of the worst chiefs. You must say, look at the caption in Grandpa. I want to use those kind of series, look at you TV, so near the also, I'm dressed and the court is out of place. And instead of them say, almost all those people, because they're living in Accra, not in Gollywood, what you come and see, I'll be quick in Singapore, empty, oh baby, not say, oh, a bad, yes, you come out for no. It looks as if everything bad in the industry comes from Kuma. That's what they want people to believe in. But as far as we all know, we know that the Gollywood film industry is also nothing but a soft porn industry. But we don't attack. We don't attack you guys. Right. We don't say it because we all have to peacefully coexist. And then see how best we can all do our best to improve the standard of the Ghana film industry. If you go to Nigeria, they have an Hollywood, they have a Kumawood, which is for the Hausa film industry. They have Igbowood, is for the Igbo film industry. They are all coexisting peacefully in Nigeria. Hardly will you see, sir. And Hollywood need because on the day before in cinema far better and all that. If Hausa goes down, they know say Nigerian film industry is going down. If Hollywood goes down, the Nigerian film industry is going down. So sometimes we should offer pragmatic solutions. If we say it will be in the supreme interest of the Ghana film industry. Instead of saying, say, Kumawood fund the you say, if you've seen a problem. We have structures in the industry. You, Fiifi Coleman, you belong to Ghana Actors Guild, you belong to Directors Guild, whatever. All these things, you table them. Then we see how Kumawood for a problem here, and crimes for Gallywood for so a problem here. A semi has that one come one off, almost I create your own would be. Then we see ourselves as brothers and sisters because I've always
said, as you said, mission command, we say they say Fiifi Coleman, we're journey for screen production. So with where you sit now, would you call Fiifi Coleman and say we're failing in a screen production as you said we're journey a theater now? You know, yeah, can't film
American Garden say no why
what's the maker? Right, now we say see, and the said now can say Fiifi Coleman say about screen productions in movie screener or nye BM. They say Wajani Aqua share a theater. He has no right to even talk about a screen productions. You know, from your angle being a producer and director, is he a failed producer or a director when it comes to screens?
Yeah, you see somebody who is who has been disappointed and frustrated in the screen, industry. You see, if you are leaving to the theater department, leave peacefully. Because I know Fiifi Coleman, we all attended University of Ghana. He was my junior then. Fiifi Coleman, did pure theater. And if I'm not mistaken, he even majored in acting. So Fiifi Coleman is a pure born and bred, well-cooked theater man. What I say. But I know, like I said, he's in the same industry. So he managed to find his way into the onto
so
the
he's a disappointed filmmaker.
What is a progression? What is a progression? You see, being able to get into the screen from the stage, for me, it was a progression. But for Bayern, the pressure, the heat then was he able to, sustain it? Was he able to stand it, compete? What I say, one who say, "Oh, I what the panel." We're getting echo theater, which means the problem, it's not about Kumawood or Gallywood. There is a general problem. If you come and person say, to say you're not cinemas by 15 with the whole Ghana. Let's say screen fence as people are shooting yeah. This same Fiifi Coleman will not nicodemously, turn around and be shooting films. So we are just one people with a common destiny. You see, whether you are in theater, you are on screen or what, we all belong to the entertainment industry. And every industry has its own issues.
But do you think it's a Fiifi Coleman has the right, or you think he doesn't have the right to talk about movies Sesiana because we're failing anyway theater screen production part money in Kebi.
At the moment I think he should just shut up. If the only thing he can say about the film industry now is about Kumawood, then he should shut up, because I also say if you don't have something good to say about Kumawood, just shut up, because you don't know how the Kumawood industry is surviving. Because as it stands now, like I say, more productions are being done in Kumawood than Accra.
Okay.
Most of these top stars, most of them more than the theater. If I'm not mistaken, Roseland gives them money at the beginning. Most of them. Because if something is going on, is booming in Accra, how many people will shun the film industry to go and do a theater when maybe their passion is in film? A lot of the stars are now doing theater, which is not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Theater too is part of the entertainment stuff. It's a part of showbiz. But the fact is, if you've run to seek refuge in the theater department and you are doing well there, you just shut up. You see. And then enjoy yourself there, and then let us see our best we those who are struggling, to revive the industry, see how best we can solve our problems.
Right.
Just last week, this week, also, the new Ashanti regional minister constituted a committee, a committee revival.
Involving 60 members,
to come out with the problems, and then proposals and how best we can revive the industry. When one farmer met Babonte, I'm a cousin, Kumawood follow, yes, what can I say? When we said there are some issues and problems in the Kumawood industry, now let me form a committee. Go and sit down in your lobbies, see how best we can revive and build and bring the image of the Kumawood industry back. What I say, but if we don't talk, my issue is, if I don't talk about you, don't talk about me. You see, Kumawood, we don't talk about a Gollywood. What I say, but we all know, and you know very well that this Gollywood industry is also nothing but a soft porn industry. Just as they say, our movies are nothing but tomato fence.
Right. But, like listening to you, now I feel like I get a vibe like you're upset with them. Just as you said, men come as men come as them. Do you think they are jealous of you people?
That is why I'm telling you that for now, and for a long time, the Kuma would not be yet the hub or the center of film making. That if anyone is talking about film or film making, what comes into mind? Kumasi. If they are thinking about maybe film village or then what comes into mind? Kumawood. And even when the industry look at how we're able to revive somehow with this YouTube skits, YouTube academy, they've taken over. They are always being finding a way to do something, to make something out of nothing. So even when there was no hope at all, what they themselves, they were down, they were not shooting anything. Kumawood was able to find a way to start their skates and Ghanaians were happy. Ghanaians are enjoying it. Now Kumawood, the YouTube industry in Kumawood has produced a lot of emerging stars from the Checheku and all those, a lot of emerging stars. Almost stars, the same people we know.
But the last question, the quick one. But it is a time and that you call for no, not a crowd for no. Eba se Moncasto, Monamapa Momo, Ampala.
What's it almost saying?
It is a Gollywood for no time and not international conform no. Gollywood for they do be no more person will be chat local movies, ni that's Kumasi no. Omuba na mapa mo those times mo say ente brofo, ente monko, Ampa.
Say ya no ya Kumawood no. To come out and yell some what I say, me to Kumasia, me Prince David or say, yeah, they be out to bomb at the book of Kumawood for you. Me no a Casimira, Oba, Juliet Ibrahim, a buyer, you try it. Van Vicker, countless times, so many, you try it. A Calibos, a buyer, you try it. A lot of them. A lot of them.
Yeah.
And so you're and can afford them to a month frame, and can afford them month frame. We don't rush.
Okay. Yo, what a Frank get us, baby said so suffer what you so feel. And we pay me about studio. Why? Over crowd my tonka. Yo, Fiifi Coleman patron if shut up. According to Frank. Shout up. But your time no enya I many the director a Kenchi called Ghana. This movie has so many nominations. Last year Ghana Movie Awards na say no poyansha na antum de bia but they has so many nominations. So big ups to the Kumasi for and Ghana Accra for na ye back.